Hello YouTube, Swaggy here. Today, I'm gonna be talking about something quite controversial, Swaggy! Controversial! Alright, I want to talk about something related to commentary. I didn't actually do commentary. Well, I did, but, you know, that was just one failed video. I made it private, I think. Yeah. So, what I'm talking about, of course you read the title, why Discord servers are cancer, and why you should not, it's like, why is like the trend dead? So I'll explain it to you, sort of my history, and why you shouldn't even go on Discord servers, and you should just be yourself or be in your own Discord server, because Discord servers are dead. So I started with actually started very badly. I'm not gonna talk about too much, but in overall, I got I got bullied, mocked, etc. After that, I got banned in the summer. This was like 2017. No, this was like 2018. 2017 was when I joined, and 2018 summer is when I got banned, and I just stayed in on Discord servers. Now I want to talk about another Discord server which I joined. I think I got banned like a few weeks later, and this was like springtime. It was called Optimus. Now Optimus is a YouTuber today, and I really don't like him. I don't like his videos, how he makes them, because he constantly makes commentary videos. He doesn't make any types of interesting videos, just commentary, which is just constant drama. So I was in the server, and I said this quote, "Black people should be sent to black homes." For some reason this was taken as racism, and I got banned for about, there's a thing called temporary bans in his server. Now when I was in there, his fan base is actually children. I'm serious, it's children's. Like, Optimus came out of nowhere, said, nah, screw it, let's just permaban him. I was like, what the hell? And I fought him in the chats back and forth. I think I don't have him on friends list because there's no way he removed me as friends, and I can't find him in DMs, which is very weird. Most likely his Discord account got disabled, so I don't know, because YouTube channels go down by YouTube. So today, like, Discord accounts go down, YouTube channels go down. So Discord server called Combat Wombat, and it's one of the longest Discord servers where I stayed in it, apart from Text to Meme I'm talking about. I was in there, everything was fine, and then a guy called, I'm not gonna talk, we're gonna talk about him later, but what happened is that the server went to a bit of a drama, which I wasn't even around. Combat Wombat has decided to enforce the rules, I think in the beginning of the winter, and what happened is that everything got enforced. You cannot do this, you cannot do that, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, and the mods became very strict. And what later happened is that people got muted, banned, and there's a guy called, this type of enforcement forced Combat Wombat to lighten up the rules. And this guy, of course, called Ezio, the black guy, he took it upon himself. He was like a temporary trainer. There was like, in the Combat Wombat, there's like this thing called moderators in training, and there's the real moderators. So moderators in training have to spend like a week to see if they're good enough, and then they become moderators. Now because of this, I was like, we had like this, I had this fighting back and forth, and Combat Wombat, I don't really know, came out of nowhere and said, okay, Swag, stop, why are you doing this? And then I checked the rules. Oh, alright, I stopped because he was right, I should stop. That's why the ping was there. Who fucking tagged? I was like, who fucking tagged me? And I, of course, every single day I say the N-word, like all of us say the N-word, everyone's fine, until this guy called Ezio, came out of nowhere and started just fighting against me, shitting on me, just pushing on me. Of course, I fought back, and yeah, and then he became a temporary mod, well, a moderator in training, which I was so angry. I just constantly fought back, even though I got muted. I constantly fought him back because it was completely unfair, and it felt so unfair that I was just, every single day I was mocking, making fun of him, until he finally lost it. He lost it, and I thought it's the end, but my reputation in the server was quite tarnished, so I decided to go, you know, fuck this shit, I'm going 2-month peace. His name is MPO. He was extremely strict not strict, but over strict, and he acted. I have puberty, and he acted very sort of very strict. This strictness was so dumb. It was just pointless. And many people got muted, warned, made fun of, etc. Like, who allowed you to speak? Like who allowed you to speak? Now, how old are these people? Actually, I said his Discord server became family friendly, right? Well, the moderators' higher ranks were actually adults, not adults, but like 16-year-olds, not children. Of course, not children, but you know what I mean. So they became like the high ranks, and the lower, and of course the high ranks, of course, like the moderators. There's also the admins, and the fan base is literally children. Yeah, yeah. Of course, the patrons are not children, but his Discord server was, and you know. But then I got back. I had this fight with Ezio. I got banned by MPO for literally no reason. I was just fighting, you know. And then Combat Wombat, I managed to DM him. I kept reporting him. And that back then he was, I think, much more smarter and much more thinking, much more of a thinker. Actually, he was a bit smarter. But later I found out a different answer from him. And what he said, yeah, you're right, this is pure bullshit. And then what he did is announced that any more moderator breakings happen, they're getting demoted. And I was so happy, and the chat was like, finally no corruption. Oh my god, everyone was happy. And then of course I finally said, finally the stupid dumb corruption of moderators ended, because if you talk about anything related to drama there, you're getting instantly noticed by, of course, MPO, who's always watching you. Ezio got banned. Yeah, by me. I think it's most likely just me. He got demoted, and then later I think he got banned. Yeah, I think he later got banned. But what happened? It was another guy I'm gonna talk about. So because of me, he got demoted. Now another guy, of course, I'm talking about, claims that he got demoted. But it's most likely me, because I sent all the proof to Combat Wombat about Ezio, and then that day I sent everything. A voice chat happened about him, and he got demoted. And then he still made fun of me. He called me like, I'm gonna show you on the screen what things he actually sent, just to let you know how it felt. Actually, it felt really like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you could just grow up. And he claimed he's like 19 years old. He's black. Yeah, I remember him saying he's black, and he's so crybaby. Not all people can have voice cracks. You don't understand me. And I was like, how can 19-year-olds just? How can a 19-year-old not have like? It's impossible for him to start having a voice crack only at 19 years old. He should have started having a voice crack at like 15, 14 years old. Not that age. Oh my god, I was like, what the hell is wrong with this fucking kid? He's lying. He's of course lying about his age. He's not 19. Well, I hang out here and there. I was like at the hospital. I was active every single day. Yeah, like I think 3 days span. I think it was 3 days. Yeah, it was 3 days. And I spent like whole day just on the server, and I was the most active member there. Yeah, and of course I got my roles, being super active, super cute babes, you know. There's like this roles for being very active, and I finally got it. I was really happy. Yeah, children, pure fucking children on my side to join against him. And the answer he gave was actually a really shitty one. It was so shitty. He said, you sent so many reports, I don't give a shit. Like, he didn't really give a fucking hell about any of those reports that I sent that should matter. You could just ramble and ramble and ramble. What I'm doing right now, I'm rambling and rambling, and he's gaining views and money for rambling and just editing the video. That makes no fucking sense. That's really retarded. That's like, you take off dramas and then you just ramble about it, edit the video, boom, upload it. There we go. Like it's so stupid and pathetic. Same goes with Optimus and Combat Wombat I'm talking about. These are stupid. These are retarded. Back then I thought they're like the only viable smart channels to actually watch because everyone is a clickbaity. But now they're clickbaity. 10-minute long videos, catchy thumbnails. bruh. And I got banned. Another guy. I'm not gonna talk about those children I recruited. This was this Roblox group. Now you seen recently I uploaded a recent upload like Crimson Hand going on doing this shit. Well, of course, another freaking drama, right? It's actually, I've been in dramas for literally for so long. How long's my story gonna last? Yeah, another drama, another story, another character. It's like it's like GTA San Andreas. You move into another city, completely new fucking characters. Like no, it's like not GTA San Andreas. It's actually new GTAs, completely new story. Everything's new. Holy crap, kill me. Yeah, completely new. Now this was actually one of the most enjoyable ones actually. The Combat Wombat was the most most heartbreaking was of course the most upsetting, not heartbreaking, was Combat Wombat, and the most annoying like traumatized ones, which was a bit more like I was younger, so when I got banned I was like, what the hell? No, I was like so insane. There we go, Cobalt Kingdom. So, the Cobalt Kingdom, I joined in July of 2019, and my reign of being in there lasted all the way until September, somewhere in the middle of September. Now it's getting late of September, if you can see, September 22nd. You remember that Blood and Iron video made? Well, days later, I joined the Cobalt Kingdom. I wanted to make a message, but I thought like, who will give a fuck? So I didn't do that. And I was in there, I rose for the ranks, but then I later realized that these are just children, and what am I doing with myself? I later realized this later, and these kids were very easily to make them laugh. It was so easy. It was unbelievably easy to make these kids laugh. Big Claphead. His name is Big Claphead. Big Gay Head. Sounds way more better. Yeah, it sounds a bit more cooler. But he's 16-year-old. He's 16 years old, and he acts so weird. Like, why are you hanging out with children? I don't know. And yeah, I left the freaking Discord because everyone is little kids and they're extremely immature. So here I am today, completely alone. This was recently, so you know, it's like it was still. It felt it right now. It is this kicking out felt like a long time ago. I don't know, but you know, no more shit. I told, and that's why you should not join. So please, if you watched all the way to the end, please slap that freaking like button, subscribe, and join my Discord server if you can. Maybe I can actually explain more to you. Of course, apart from the text to me, because you know that one's not included. So if you want to ask about it, I'm just gonna show a middle finger saying no, that one's not allowed. If you want to talk about those free ones, sure you can. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, little bitch.